Man. Obviously you've been on campus now a few months. Just what's that transition been like for you coming to NC State from Virginia?
It's been going great. It's everything I've expected, everything I've hoped for. The guys welcomed me as if I wasn't in the conference last year, but no, it's been a smooth adjustment. We're building chemistry. We're just building each day, and we're moving in the right direction.
Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, Casey, Coach Keats just said that he felt your style of play kind of fit this team a little bit better. Was that something that really drew you to NC State? It was kind of the style that this team plays and how you felt you fit into that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's been a smooth adjustment for me. This is natural. I'm just playing the way I've always played. Really don't have to change my game or, try to adapt to any situation, I guess. I'm just kind of just coming in and fitting right in. And then also on top of that, Coach Keats is a great coach. He knows how to, he knows what he's looking for in terms of just getting the best out of me and just pushing me to really fit in with this group because this team could be really special. And, I think when everyone's on the same page or on the right on the right track, I mean, this team could really be special.
Go ahead, Todd.
Hey, Casey, when one of the guys was asked earlier to kind of describe you, he said that he can defend, and I don't think that shocked any of us coming from Virginia. But what can you describe your game, what you do, and how you kind of your style of play out there offensively?
Yeah, I would say my game on the offensive end is, I guess I could score the ball. I can make plays. I could do a lot of different things. And then also, I love to run. I love to get up and down the court. And, I think, this is the best place to really get that done. And then also on top of that, with the defensive end, I think defense leads the offense. So, I mean, if I can get going on the defensive end, I think it can create a lot of opportunities for me on the offensive end.
And coming from Virginia, can you maybe implement what you learned there defensively, help these guys out too, that when it is crunch time, you guys need to stop? What you learned from Virginia, can that help you maybe impress on these guys too during crunch time?
Yeah, I think one of the big things there was just being consistent on the defensive end. I think that's one thing that I'm kind of emphasizing and trying to carry over here. Just always be consistent for the full 30 seconds. And take it, possession out of possession at a time, really. Don't try to skip ahead or I don't know, just take any shortcuts. I think just focus on being consistent, focus on the little things. And I think that will lead to a superior defense, especially in the ACC.
Go ahead, Gary.
You said that you thought this team could be special. What are the reasons behind that statement?
Well, first off, just starting off with chemistry. Starting off with, I think we have a great relationship. And I mean, most teams in the country have great relationships with each other, but I think ours is special to the point where we get the best out of each other. We push each other every day. Guys are getting better because the competition is so high. I mean, and then on top of that, you add Coach Keats, who comes in and adds his knowledge and adds his feel for what he thinks about a lot of situations. I mean, every situation. I think it really benefits the team. And also, we have guys who could score, guys who are two-way players. Guys who can guard you full court, pressure you, and then guys who can also make plays, hit shots, and score the ball. And then that's pretty much why I think.
Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Casey, hope you're doing well. I know the production levels that you had at Virginia probably weren't up to the level that you were expecting, but coming to NC State, do you think that NC State and Coach Keats' system is a better system fit for you? And if so, what specific parts of the system do you think will fit your game better at NC State versus Virginia?
100%. I think it's 100% better fit for me. Strictly because I guess on the offensive end, I guess there's a lot more freedom, a lot more opportunity to play up and down, a lot more opportunity for me to be me. And then secondly, just I don't know. I mean, I think, like I said, I guess I'm in a position where I'm kind of not having to adjust or not kind of have to change completely who who I am as a player and as I am as a person to kind of fit in. So I guess, those two things are kind of what led me to get here. And now I'm just in a position where I'm just constantly building just to get ready for the season to start.
And as a follow-up, I know you arrived at Virginia the year after they won the national championship, but just being in that locker room, being a part of the program, being a part of a program that has won the national championship, won ACC championships, how would you compare that locker room feel and that program feel to what is at NC State? And, what are some similarities? What are some differences? And, if there are differences, where do you think NC State has to go to get to that point?
Yeah, I guess a difference would be, I don't know. I feel like, the culture at UVA a little bit was kind of like relieved, and it was kind of just everyone was kind of relaxed and chilled, just because, they had just come off that type of success. Here it's like guys are working every day. Guys are hungry. Guys getting, I'm not saying UVA wasn't, or we didn't when I was there, but I just think the hunger and desire just to get to that level is a lot. It's a lot more obvious. It's a lot clear, and it's known in the locker room. Like, this is what we have to do, and everyone makes that known. Everyone says it. We talk about it every day, and now our goal is just to make it happen. Really, we know what we have to do.
Thanks, Casey.
Thank you.
Anything else for Casey? All right, that looks like it's it. Thanks for joining us today, Casey.
Perfect. Thank